It's April 2022, and we're headed home for a baby shower with our family and friends in Calgary. My parents are flying in from Vancouver Island, and Corey and John are flying in from Vancouver, so it'll be the first time my whole family's been together since before COVID. We've missed having the Rocky Mountains close by for outdoor adventures, so we've convinced some family to take the day off work this lovely Friday, and we're headed to the Banff area to go for a walk and spend some time in town. We are at Lake Minnewanka. Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Mom's taking this very literally. Allie's wearing appropriate hiking attire here. Her heel boots. Should we send a message to all the people who are at work today? having fun without you?
Should have taken the day off with the rest of us.
A beautiful day.
It is beautiful. Do you feel like a tourist?
Actually, no.
No. I just mean compared to when I came back last time after missing the mountains for so long.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I am very like in awe. But I feel that way even when we were still living here.
Yeah.
I think because I didn't grow up with it, maybe for me it'll always be really cool.
Yeah. And this is why Allie and I are planning on moving back to Calgary, is so that we have this in our backyard. We're now back at Matt and Candace's house after our mountain getaway, and we've joined the people who had to work for the day, and we are enjoying our beers. Cheers, Dad.
Get Maddie in there.
Cheers.
Oh, Logan, look who's here.
And the rest.
Nut smash.
Oh my goodness.
Ray, how do you feel about having to work all day when we were at the mountains?
Devastated.
Not a fan.
Not on Friday.
He's salving the wounds though with the beer.
Yeah,
This is making me
Friday, so it's all good.
Today we've got a busy day. Everyone's coming here for dinner tonight, so Matt and I are up at 5 a.m. to start up the smoker and then get the brisket going. And later we'll be brewing up some hop tea in the garage as well. Got the pour over skills?
Not really. Now, all we have to do is drink it.
Yeah. We are brewing hop tea for the first time ever. And it looks like we just hit a boil actually, so that's good timing. It's a non-alcoholic drink that I've been enjoying recently, but this will be a fun way to use our brewing equipment and skills without as much alcohol intake as is normally associated with brewing, so should be fun. Hey Logan, what are you gonna do to help us brewing beer this year in the garden?
What are you gonna grow?
Hops.
You're gonna grow hops?
Cool. You're gonna grow them in the garden?
Yeah.
What hops are we gonna use today?
These hops.
Which do you think is gonna be tastier? Those ones are the ones that you guys are gonna grow for us.
These ones.
Yeah?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Just cooking some bags.
What are you doing?
We're sanitizing these bags because we're gonna put the tea and the hops in them so they don't make a huge mess in our brew.
That's an Easter egg.
What tea? Oh, you use it.
This is Assam black tea, and I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. We need the tea to cool down to 77 degrees so that we can add the hops, because if it's too hot, you get a lot of bitterness from the hops, and we only want mainly the aromas. This is John, long lost brother-in-law, and Corinne, who loves being on camera. Get her. We haven't seen these guys since December 2019. So it's been, what is it, 2.5 years?
Yeah.
They were our roommates for many years.
Housemates, come on.
Housemates.
John tells me that he's only seen our first vlog episode.
Uh-oh.
And the shredding the gnar episode.
I forcefully showed them both.
Exile from the family. We just finished the steeping of the hops now, and so now we're going to transfer it into our unitank, and that's where it will get chilled down and carbonated so that we can transfer it into bottles.
Further, I suppose. Yeah, there you go.
You're like, don't pull on it because it'll stop.
Yeah, it's hose water that we're running through. There's a spiral chiller loop in the inside, and so we're running really cold groundwater through just to chill it down before we carbonate it. There we go.
Yeah.
Everybody's gathering in anticipation of the delicious dinner. Here we are at Connor and Natalie's house for the baby shower, the main event. There's a Scotch bar, which I'm super pumped about, and lots of awesome decorations and really good food.
This bear is really adding to the shots.
Oh wow. This one's really different, I think.
Friendly dust in the cart.
Why don't we get everybody to do like life advice for baby?
Ooh, putting you guys on the spot. Oh, wow.
Advice for the kid. At what age?
You pick.
Age.
Okay, well, it can't be teenage years because they turn their brains off in teenage years. So maybe mid-20s.
Always listen to your mom and dad no matter what.
Don't jump off of high things.
Yeah. Watch out for your dad shooting slap shots at you on campus. He'll break your arm.
Good advice.
Don't talk back.
Never talk back.
Matt, probably some advice about personal care and safety on mountain bikes.
Mountain bikes. Listen to your parents. Wear your safety gear. Do as we say, not as we do.
Listen to your mother.
opinion, but still do what your mother tells you.
There you go.
Listen to your mother. If your mother says something different than your dad, listen to your mother.
Be nice to your mom, even though she's telling you things you know. It's because she loves you that she's saying it.
You don't have to be a doctor, and you don't have to be a retired engineer, and you don't have to do what your siblings do. Even if you want to be a hippie hotboxing in your van as a career, go for it.
All right.
Cut! Cut! Just cut it. Censored!
I was gonna say, you don't have to be a doctor, but you should be. But what I would say is life is full of a lot of noise, and the thing you don't realize, it seems really long when you're young, and it seems to get shorter and shorter. And you need to remember that there's gonna be a last time that you do everything in your life, and you never know when that last time is gonna come. So everything you do, try and filter out the noise and do all of the important things you do in your life often as if it is the last time.
Awesome.
Yeah?
Good advice.
Great advice.
Any opportunity you get to travel, you should take and broaden your horizons when you're in your 20s, because it gives you a lot of perspective. And when you come back, you'll appreciate all the amazing things that your parents did for you when you were younger, like cook you food and do your laundry. All that sort of independence is amazing, especially when you get that perspective.
My advice would be to have fun in your 20s. Kind of like what Kareem said. And remember, your favorite aunt is Julie. case you forget.
Right.
And yeah, just don't be too serious and go with the flow and surround yourself with your loved ones, see whether they're friends or family. It's just really great.
I try to think back on those times when the kids were all young, and there's some great memories. Of course, a lot of it is a blur. There's probably selective memory losses. But you know, when you get to this stage and you see all of us around here, then you really realize how special it all was. Bringing up family, and there's nothing better than family, because they're always there for you.
And he just stole my tip. So there, Dad just said my tip. The family is always there for you.
When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here.
That's the most efficient way.
But everything is messed up, and it feels like no one cares. When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here. But everything is messed up, and it feels like no one cares.
The rest of it here in Calgary.
My absence, my forceps.
Yeah, come on over.
Because I might be there a couple of days.
Baby Archer, if you become a doctor, you'll understand that joke.
Oh, have you picked a name?
No. Oh, that's see, this is just coercion in effect.